Fucking Jenny. You think you first with your little emojis, but you're not really first because it only takes a split second to send one emoji. Why don't you write a sentence and then see who's first? Okay? Write a complete sentence and then you really could be first. I'm trying to fucking edit the thumbnail. How the fuck do I put a thumbnail? I can't put a fucking thumbnail. It doesn't let me put a thumbnail. Fucking dub wubs.
Yo, don't be fucking
Puffy.
talking shit about. Don't you be talking shit about Jenny, you fat fuck. You got the
Who
wrong
the
one.
fuck names their channel Jenny anyways?
This kid's the person that's her
I
fucking name,
texted
you
to
retarded fuck. Who the fuck names
Jenny.
their fucking channel good guy activism
Who the
activist
fuck?
fucking
I don't know. Who
sticks
the
in her
fuck names their
ass
channel?
again? I don't know, bro. That's between you and your in the mirror you looking. Don't be
This
talking
isn't
shit about Jenny. I
this
ain't give a
isn't
fuck.
good guy activism. This is the activist avenue. So you don't know where the fuck you at? What are you lost?
No,
Jenny, I texted to him.
the channel has something to do with your name. You're a good guy. You're a guy to me. I
I'm
just
not
call
a
you guy.
fucking good guy, you piece of shit.
No, I don't mean good as in like the term that you're a fucking decent dude. I mean you're a good guy. You're the fucking weirdo and Chucky, bro. Don't fuck with me.
Jenny, I
I know what
texted
I'm
to him.
talking about, you fat fuck. No, all I'm saying is I love you, bro, but I mean leave Jenny out of this shit, you fucking dick fuck.
Who the fuck is Jenny?
She's a good fucking homie from Australia, son. Who the fuck are you, you fat
She's a
fuck?
good homie from Australia. Have you ever fucking been to Australia?
Why would I go to Australia?
All right then.
Have I ever been to New York? Oh, apparently you don't exist either. Fuck off.
Yeah, easy. You could come up. I said
Hell yeah,
all are
you
welcome.
better fucking come up.
All are
That was the whole
welcome.
point. Yeah, that was the point, because I thought we were doing all that. I thought that,
Prairie.
fuck
Hi,
it, Easy
Prairie.
could pull up, otherwise I wouldn't be here. Dude, if you don't let Easy up, then I wouldn't be here anyways. So I thought we were on the same page. But apparently you're on the same page, so there you go.
I fucking wrote the page, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, you need a better fucking pen and somebody who fucking proofreads your shit because you suck at it.
You could smoke on panel. You could smoke crack on panel. You could shoot dope on panel. Hi, Prairie. I've missed you. I haven't seen Prairie in forever. Prairie's been with me since the beginning, since I had like 1,000, since before I had like 1,000 subs.
I think it might be the Prairie I know. What up, Prairie?
Stephanie Jinx.
I mean, you can do all that shit on panel. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. And then
I'm not
also,
GTA right now.
anyways, if you want me to fucking talk, if you need help, um, we have resources for you. So that's all I can say. Don't do all
I'm
that. Like,
I'm not GGA right now.
okay, I have the resources for you.
Yeah, Carmadina's been with me for 3 years. Stuck in Oz, 1216. What's up? Fucking, we got a bum ass Seahawks fan in the house.
So what? Hawk fan, what up, bro? Bum ass. Where the fuck is the Hawks from? I don't know. I mean,
Hi, Claudette.
David's in the building. 70 James. Spirit in the
Chucky.
sky.
Chuck, we
I
don't
fucking
talk about
told him,
my
I was like, yo, if we change this shit, you know you're gonna lose all your fucking subs, like, or all
we
your
don't
watchers
we don't
right
talk about
now,
my
Tab. He's like, I
CTE
don't give a
welfare.
shit. I'm like, then let's go. Let's start a new panel. Fuck all that.
I didn't want to start a panel on my main channel because I'm dropping a video in an hour in this
Yeah,
fucking big.
I wouldn't do that shit anyways. Just cause.
Quebec
Well,
girl.
you have hundred
I'm not
thousand plus
I'm not
people
G
that.
I'm not GGA right now. Right now I'm the activist avenue.
No, he's not. Because his channel's not good guy activism, anyways. It's fucking good guy retarded as fuck.
This good guy asshole got kicked out of MSG.
Yeah, he did, bro. Yo, do everybody a favor
Yo,
and just tell
Spirit
that
in the
little
Sky.
story. Hey,
First of
man, will
all,
you stop being a little fucking pussy and just like tell that story? Because only a few
first
of
of
us
all, Spirit in the
saw
Sky,
that.
watch your fucking mouth. Don't talk about my Jets, all right? I got kicked out
Yeah,
for being black, bro.
nah, that's what you claim. Don't pull that shit. Just be real about it.
David thinks I David thinks I'm an idiot.
This motherfucker said I got
David
kicked
said I'm
out
an idiot.
because this motherfucker said I got kicked out because I was filming, and I won't tell the rest. But
The people can't handle the truth.
all
The
right,
people
go
don't
ahead,
want
bud.
the truth.
I mean, you got to give them a little bit of truth, dude. You can't just like fucking bullshit them.
David and Dub Wubs, you think the people want the truth? They don't want the truth.
Some of the people who are there want the truth.
You guys
Maybe
want the
New
fucking
York was like, I want the truth, bro. I was in the motherfucker because you got up too late, you old fuck. I know, because I called you, which would have been 2 o'clock your time. I called you. No, that was today. Never mind, not yesterday.
you guys
Never
want
mind.
the
It doesn't
truth?
matter.
Do you guys want the truth?
We
Who
don't
can't
want to know
handle
about
the truth?
it. Yeah, you bunch of fucking squares.
Guys, put a T in the chat if you want the truth. Put a T in the chat if you want the truth.
Who do you think your panel is that think you're fucking that they don't want the truth, bro? Like most of these
I
motherfuckers
don't see
are
no T's in the chat. Oh, now I do.
T T ta 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 ta
One
ta
T.
ta.
I
Of
only
course we
see
want the
three
damn truth,
T's.
you fucking shady motherfucker.
Crofty put an F. She wants to lie.
You didn't say shit about the lie. She just hit the wrong button.
No. F stands for false. True or false?
What is true or no? That's not what
If
you
you
said.
don't want the truth, put an F for fuck the truth.
If you want me lied to, go ahead and
If you want me
put
to
in
tell
that.
you a lie, put an L. Put an
Crafty, you meant
L.
F. Damn, son. Why would you want the lie? Okay, the lie is that they fucking kicked him out because he was black. Come on, stop playing. That's a lie.
Put an F in the chat if you want me to lie to you.
Oh man.
Spirit in the Sky wants me to lie.
This motherfucker said, I did not touch that white woman whatsoever. There's your F.
You're not even black.
I definitely not a white woman either, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Hello, Lenny,
I
1971.
thought fucking easy
How
was
you
coming
doing?
up. What the fuck?
Okay, so more people want me to lie than to tell the truth.
Alright, jump the line.
Don't be lying. Don't be lying.
Don't be
You said that you're a
Yo,
strong. You said that you're a strong black woman. What are you talking about? So
yo, easy. You were echoing for a second. Fix that shit. Why the fuck you always echoing, bro? Fix that shit. It's
yeah, why
annoying
you
as
always
fuck.
why you always echoing?
Echoing, you fuck. Like, come on, bro. Ah, fuck. This is hilarious.
The motherfucking angry vet is in the house. The guest of honor.
What's up?
My
So
brother.
I'm gonna have. I feel like I feel like I feel like putting you guys backstage and let me and Tav talk for a little bit, and
Don't you
then
fucking dare. Shut the fuck up and shut.
we'll be back. Okay,
Yeah, don't do that shit.
I'll let you guys back up. Put
Yeah,
a one
don't
in
do
the
that.
chat. Put a one in the chat if you
No,
want me
fuck
and
the
Tav.
chat. If you do that shit, I'll just bounce. I got other shit to do than play that game
Why
with
don't you
you.
go take a shit and wash your hands? All right.
I mean, why would I take a shit?
Okay. The people. This is what the people want. They want me and Tav to talk first, and then I'm gonna add you guys up in a little bit.
Motherfucker,
But
you
let's
ain't
talk.
fucking hold on, motherfucker. You got 100,000 fucking subscribers and
I
like
don't
what?
have
Like
100,000.
100, like maybe like 50
I have
fucking views. Like shut the
520.
fuck up with that shit.
I have 520 subscribers, bro. I'm the activist Abby. Take one for her.
Yeah, you can claim that shit all you want. I don't give a fuck. You still
Dubs.
good guy to me. You're still my boy. Fuck you.
Okay. Dubs. Come back up.
You're still that motherfucker that answers
Come
my
back up,
call
Dubs. You better
at
fucking
any
come back up.
time that I call. It's all Jesus, bro.
Lenny, come back, Lenny. Tap, what's up, my brother?
What's up?
So, what the fuck is going on? I see you was eating those glazed hoes.
Yeah, I still got a couple. I still got a couple glazed toes.
You ate like 5 of them, and then you was like, I only ate one donut, and I was like, damn.
No, I got
Yeah,
one. I got a half a dozen, and I got three left. Well, I got two left now.
it's all right. So, what the fuck is going on? Why you say that we're not an actual community?
Well, a
I'll let you.
community.
I'll let you say your piece, and then I'll rebuttal you.
All right. Well, I think a community is something that rallies around itself and takes care of its own.
Okay, so now that we got the definition of what community is, why don't you think it's not a community? Why do you think it's not a community?
Well, look around you. I mean, like you got some of the biggest names in the community running their fucking mouths about other community members, like when I was in like when I was in New Jersey, how they all fucking started, attacking me because I fucking put Ron Burgundy in his fucking place where he belonged. And but then all of a sudden I was a fed. I was a federal operative. And they spread the word. These big fucking channels put it out to everybody that I was a fed. How is that helping anything? How does that help anything? That's just one example.
No, you gotta leave those crumbs for later.
Sometimes I do.
Well, does can a few people does a few people in the community equal the whole entire community?
When you have a channel that big, yeah, I believe I believe if you're a representative for the community, I think you should act like a representative for the community and not for yourself, You shouldn't act for yourself, you should act for the community.
Well, aren't we all representatives of the community?
I think to a degree we are all representatives of the community, but I also think that some of these big channels just represent themselves.
I can agree with that. Um, well, I think we are a community. The ones that are like, I think we're a community. Look what happened to Carolina Fort Worth, and look how the community responded to that.
I think that's a beautiful thing, but I can also safely say that there were several in there that just
Was using it for
were in it for themselves. You know, like I don't know how else to explain it. Like a lot of these people, they're like, "Oh, sick of the infighting. We need to come together. This and that. Blah blah blah." Well, how do you do that without infighting? How do you do that without calling out motherfuckers that need to be fucking called out? You know, like you literally, like I'll get, since we're on Carolina Fort Worth, we'll talk about that and my problems with that. Like, yeah, it was egregious what had happened. We all saw what happened, but there were some players in that just made things fucking worse for her. You know, like let's take CJ Grisham for example. You know, I mean, yeah, was his heart there? Was his heart in the right spot? Sure, his heart was there. But you got this fucking guy, claiming to be her lawyer and writing a fucking lawsuit before the fucking ink was even dry on the charges. Like, wait, you don't give a fuck about, beating the fucking charges first? You're gonna fucking run your mouth and write this fucking lawsuit, take it to a fucking council meeting and try to shove it up their ass because why? Because you wanted to play the fucking white knight? Because he wanted to be the fucking hero and everything? That's not how you fucking get accountability. That turns it into a joke. That's what that does. It turns the fight into a fucking joke. I mean, you got this guy running around with fucking clown shoes on, like in Ron Burgundy, fucking terrorizing the fucking courthouse over what? Because you want to be fucking top dog, or you want to be the bee's knees, or you want your voice fucking heard because you're fighting for somebody else. Well, maybe that somebody else doesn't want you acting like a fucking clown on their fucking case. Maybe you just don't know how to write a fucking lawsuit or state the claims that you need to fucking state in a lawsuit to make it even fucking feasible. Like that. Yes, coming together and showing the support and calling them and flood calling them and doing all this on her behalf. That's fucking great. But there's a way to do shit and there's a way not to fucking do shit. And fucking blowing shit up isn't always the fucking way to do it. And some of these clowns think it is because it gets them more views and it gets them more fucking subscribers, and they make money off the fucking video that they put out. Like if you weren't in it for clicks and views, why the fuck were you, why weren't you there in the fucking hospital with her? You know what I mean? Like, and this is to CJ fucking Grisham. Why weren't you the first one in the fucking car driving down there and being at the hospital for her for when she woke up? Where the fuck was he for that? Why? I mean, if she was your fucking client, why weren't you there for her? Oh no, it took you a few days to fucking get down there, though, and then you had to record the conversation that you were having with her, at her fucking car window, and then you had to post this and post that. Why? Well, that's not being there for the fucking community. That's being there for yourself. And I'm not down with that. I ain't fucking built that way. If I have somebody that needs to be taken care of, I go and I take care of it, and I don't fucking talk about it. Because what is the main thing that these fucking auditors talk about is don't fucking talk to the cops. They'll use it against you. But they'll be quick to fucking put it on fucking screen, won't they? They'll be quick to fucking put it on in one of their fucking videos so they can use their video against them. I don't know. Maybe I'm built different. Maybe I'm the one that shouldn't be in this fucking community. I don't fucking know. But I'm not going to stand by and let fucking people that I care about get fucked over because of these fucking clowns that call themselves fucking activists, when really all they fucking want is the clicks and views and the monetization and the money they get from it.
I agree,
Can
Cap.
you guys hear me?
Kinda.
I gotta take
Y'all
an
are
emergency
muted.
call. Can you hear me?
I can now.
I gotta take an emergency call, so I'll be right back then. So you
I
guys
think
close the
Yahoo.
conference
I
call.
think Yahoo is echoing.
That ain't me.
Yahoo, you gotta close your YouTube app.
Definitely him. So whatever. It's all good.
Oh, is that
Yahoo,
me?
either
Oh,
take
I'm
the
sorry.
headphones off or close the YouTube
100%.
app.
I
Is that
agree
better?
with that, and I'm not really sure what people do. People are fucking beyond themselves, and they're used to, I guess, their own preservation, and they're just not built like us. So I'm not really sure what to tell you other than just stop. How about vet people and then understand who they are before you fuck with them? You know what I mean? So there's nothing more I can tell you because these motherfuckers are weird out here, dude.
I agree to
Is
a
that
certain
better?
extent. I mean, like when people need to fight their fight, they need to fight their fight the way they want to fight their fight. And when you're somebody's lawyer, that's the way you need to fight it. You can't fight it your fucking way. You need to listen to your fucking client. You need to do what your client fucking wants and what's in their best fucking interest. And sometimes putting out all your fucking bullshit on fucking YouTube isn't the way to fucking do it. Period.
I would 100% agree because the only people that know about my case, like, the way they know is because I talked to Tav and I talked to good guy activism or whatever he wants to be called right now. Other than that, I'm good, man. That's too much. I'm good. You can't be doing all that shit, dude. You can't just be fucking going out there and just fucking talking about shit. Well,
Right.
you just fucking convicted yourself by what you said on the internet. And, well, okay, well, then that's the whole reason why they say you do not talk about an open case unless it's with me. And that's where attorney client privileges take place. Why? Because they're not allowed to go out and just say some random stuff. The internet can say whatever the fuck they want because you open your.
Is it working now?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't think it's echoing right now. Yeah, I think you're good.
All
It's
right.
crackly. It's crackly for some reason.
Shut off that fan, bro. Whatever fan you have on, turn that shit off.
I got air conditioner behind me. All right, hold on. I'll be back.
Or
That's why a lot of these
I
fucking
understand.
YouTube. That's why a lot of these YouTube lawyers, like the DUI guy and Ron Burgundy, aka Ron Durbin, are losing their fucking licenses, are in trouble with fucking, the court systems and shit like that because they act like fucking retards. They literally take an oath to act a certain fucking way, and they break that oath by going on fucking YouTube, running their fucking mouths about open fucking cases, presenting fake fucking documents, presenting fucking their evidence that they gained from a fucking troll channel or whatever the case may be. They just fuck shit up is what they fucking do, and they're a danger to this fucking community. If this community was really about holding shit accountable, then these fucking lawyers, you wouldn't be hearing shit from these motherfuckers. about open cases. But yet here they are running their fucking mouths about open cases, lying to y'all about this and that and yada, yada, yada. And then you get some of these fucking big ass fucking channels that I used to fucking look up to co-signing their shit. How is that fucking productive for this fucking community? How can you call yourself a community when that's what you're fucking doing? It doesn't make any goddamn sense to me.
Well, Tav, you have to understand that all lawyers, they take an oath not only to the Constitution, but also to the courts themselves. And so that becomes the problem. And so we have to understand that any actual lawyer worth their, well, not even worth their salt, but a legal lawyer will always take an oath to fucking hold. They're an officer of the court, which means that they have to go by what the court says no matter what. So now we're going from having a differential separation of powers to you literally have sworn to represent the court. And so that's kind of like, it's all up in the air. That's why we should, first up, before I say this, take no legal advice from me. Do your own research. These are my opinions only. But now that I said that, I would suggest that all lawyers, period, hired or represented, they're just fucking liars, man. They don't care.
Just about all of them. Just about all of them. Like I watched a video on Craig Hendry's channel with the DUI guy standing up there talking to the fucking, addressing the judge in the court. And he must have said, and like a 1,000 fucking times. The guy sounded like a complete fucking moron. And is that what you want representing you? You want a guy up there that sounds scripted and sounds like he doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about? Nobody fucking wants that. Nobody. I don't care if he got the win or not. A blind fucking squirrel finds a nut every once in a while.
A broken clock is right twice a day. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, who knows?
Dub, I think
agree
that's
with that.
crackling. I don't think that's me crackling. I think it's you, Dub.
Yeah, I only hear the crackling when Dubs is speaking.
Yeah, me too. I thought I was.
The echo changed. Let me do something, and I'll be back. Right?
I know I'm a beginner at all this, but I like to watch all y'all's channels and learn all I can. I hate that there's so much crap backbiting going on.
Yeah, it's a lot, and I believe that I wholeheartedly believe that it's a necessary evil to root out the fucking idiots and the dangerous fucking people in this fucking community.
Did
There
it change at all?
has to be a division.
Yeah, we ain't no better than them if we ain't got our crap together, I believe. Correct.
I mean, don't get it twisted. I think the movement's great, and I think I think it's necessary to lay the foundation blocks for the next generations to come. But
Absolutely.
in the same breath, I think the dangers in this community need to be fucking shown in order for it to fucking move forward. I mean, think about it. Like, these motherfuckers have been doing this for how long? And we're still sitting in the same fucking seat. We're still sitting in the same place that we were. Well, not we, but they, I guess. I mean, I'm only 2 years old in this fucking movement, but we're in the same place that we were 2 decades ago. Uh, and it's worse. I mean, like when you think about it, look at all the cats that are in jail for no fucking reason because somebody fucked up in the lawyer aspect of it, or somebody got the wrong fucking lawyer recommended to him, or there's a federal fucking marshal hearing somebody's case because some dude that everybody thinks is fucking great hired. Okay, well, maybe it was a mistake. Maybe he didn't vet that guy. Maybe there's something to that, to where he shouldn't fucking take accountability for hiring that motherfucker. But are we supposed to just fucking ignore that? Are we, the people, just supposed to say, oh well, he's done so much for these people, and he's done this for these other people, and yada yada yada, that we're just going to ignore that one? Or we're going to ignore the other one that that he fucked up? Or we're just going to ignore the allegations of practicing law without a license? What the fuck? Like, we're just supposed to move on from that? We're not supposed to fucking question that bullshit?
Where you draw the line, right?
Exactly. Like,
I don't know, Tav. What is the necessary of two evils? And so why would you choose evil in general? And I know that it's a vote, so that's how that goes. But what is the necessary of two evils, and why would you choose for evil no matter what it is? That's kind of my question,
I don't know. I do know, though, that every successful movement, and I don't even know if that's even the right word, but I do know that every successful movement had somebody, one person behind it, fucking driving it. And I don't see that in this fucking community. I don't see one person fucking driving it, making the plans, fucking, organizing the fucking mass audits or anything like that. I don't see I don't see
Well,
I don't see any fucking
that makes
leaders.
sense,
I know that
Tab.
for a
You gotta
fact.
understand that becomes a conspiracy, and so any conspiracy to do anything with the government is it's a fucking mass felony. So there's kind of a reason why, but kind of not.
Well,
You're
tell
not
that to
gonna see
Martin Luther
me being
King.
the head of nothing,
Tell that to Martin Luther King.
Yeah, well, they
Tell
made these.
tell that to Rosa Parks.
Well, they didn't organize it. They just were the head of it.
No, they didn't.
So.
They weren't key players in organizing and fucking making shit happen.
Well, I know, but organizing is the key term in the statute. Nobody wants to go. So the government has all of their
Well, then they're
bases
bitches.
covered.
Anybody
Well,
that
then
doesn't want to
organize
fucking
it,
step
bro.
up.
Fucking organize it. No, you don't want to, do you? Because why? Because that would be a conspiracy. You do not want a
Well, not
conspiracy
only
theory.
that, but I am involved in fucking, fixing my shit first, taking care of my fucking shit. That,
Yeah, well, I mean, I agree that's true, but what about everyone else?
Well,
Do
a
you
lot of
think that
these
I'm
cats have
not doing
already
my
taken
own
care of their
thing?
shit.
You know what I'm saying, brother? I mean, like, what can I do? I'm fucking, you know where I'm at. We've spoken personally, so I'm not gonna get into it. But yeah, it's kind of a similar thing. I'm not saying that the people can't. I mean, it's just they're just not. I guess they don't have the balls, or they're not really aware, or whatever the excuse they may have is. I'm not saying that I have an excuse. I'm saying I have a reason, and they will lock me in a dungeon so deep none of you will know where I'm at.
Well, there's a lot of people like that can't really get involved the way they want to get involved. There's a lot of people like that, and I'm not coming down on those fucking people. I'm coming down on these so-called influencers, you know, that have an influence that are squandering it. They're just fucking doing it for the fucking clicks and views. That's all they're fucking doing. And you know, it's sad, but they're I guess essential parts of the fucking movement, sure, but where are the cats that need to really step the fuck up and do something about it instead of just fucking going out and creating it? I mean, they're like literally some of these cats go out and create the fucking mess that they're exposing.
I can see that. But I can tell you from personal experience is I got to do what I got to do. It's being pushed out, but whatever. I have other issues going on that are I would tell you, but right now no one else's business. And so yes, I understand that, but I also do understand what you're saying. And I think, hey man, if you're just if you're making a ton of money doing whatever you're doing and that's your life, then fucking do it, bro. Like stop playing with people. Otherwise, fuck off, which is why I don't, and I'm gonna say his name, I don't fucking watch or listen to AEC or DD anymore, and that's my choice. That's between everybody else and their own decisions. There's reasons for it, and that's just how that goes.
AEC was another one that I looked up to, fighting the system, or so we thought, or so I thought, until he jumped on board with fucking direct douchebag.
It's about
You
the
know,
money for these people, man. It's
and
money. They're never.
that's one of the biggest fucking things that I have a problem with is, you know, why can't these fucking cats just fucking do what they're doing and instead of fucking coming after motherfuckers with 25-year-old fucking, you know, fake marijuana charges, you know, like literally.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
they
so
still fucking run their mouths about it. Like
I know.
even
oh yeah, I was
after
there. They dude, direct D doubled down, and I was like, really,
I think everybody
really, and I
starts
was
off
like,
with
all
the
right,
right
fine.
intentions.
So we're not gonna talk about that, dude. We're not. I mean, this is good guys channel, so we're not gonna. I'm
it's
not
an
gonna do that
example.
personally.
All it is
Yes,
an
I know.
example.
So,
I'm just dropping examples. That's all I'm doing. I'm not here to fucking bash auditors like I've been accused of, but sometimes these motherfuckers need to be put in their goddamn place, and Ron Burgundy was one of them. And you know, you can say all you want. Anybody in here can say all they want about me fucking bashing fucking auditors, but I don't fucking say shit about somebody unless it's fucking true. Period. I ain't a
that is
fucking troll.
that is a fact. I know that from personal experience. Tab is legit as fuck,
Hey,
whether he lets you know or not. Like, it is
go,
legit. So there's that. So
going forward, did you figure out how you're gonna do your auction or whatever on the mini bike and your other stuff, or are you
No
still?
clue. I'm probably gonna put the you know, I got so many fucking irons in the fire. I'll probably put the mini bike away in the shed until I can get it restored and then get it fucking up on auction. And I still don't know how to do all the fucking fundraiser shit and auction shit for all the other fucking stuff. But you know, it'll come, I guess. It'll materialize sooner than later, I hope.
I know it's all work. I was serious though. If anything I could do to help, I don't do nothing. I'm I'm here. I try to do my little activism, but in and out of the stinking hospital here again lately, so it's hard to. But anything I can do, you got my email.
Yes, I do.
Going
That's damn
forward,
right, dude. That's fucking Tav is a fucking G. Knows what the fuck he's doing, and
I don't know about that, but
that's
I
my
give.
dude, man. He's told
Well,
me
yeah, I don't
he,
know. I don't know if I know what I'm doing. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing.
okay, well, Tav is fucking clearly understanding of what possible fucking problems are gonna come up in his life. How's that one? And then,
Yo,
and
can you hear me?
I declined it. Hold on, good guy, we hear you, but I declined it because there's other people that can use what he offered me, and he's a very solid dude, and I love him to death. So
What can you say about that? I heard you.
everyone heard it. The whole world heard it. There's probably like hundreds of people on here. So fuck them.
GGA, you broke my heart.
How did I do that?
I'm just kidding, but it's the only big channel that couples. I ain't gonna lie, but and then you took me off moderator.
I took a lot of people. I took a lot of people off
I
moderator.
The only
It's
reason
Don't
why
feel
I'm so
bad,
mod
Raul.
is because the only reason why I'm so mod is because GGA just can't find it in his heart to fucking ask me, because I actually do fucking look out for him all the time, and I listen to him at times. That's my boy. So
I had
oh
to go in
yeah.
and delete all the moderators. I had to delete every single moderator and start from scratch because that's what they do. You get
don't
these
know who
fucking
to.
mods from other fucking channels. They go in, they create fake accounts, they pretend to be somebody else, they start fucking shit in your fucking chats, and then they fucking ban people and they do all this, yada yada yada. It's a fucking shit show. It's a total fucking shit show.
But I figured it out through what you were saying.
nah, guys, legit. The last couple days, because it was always specific to the election. I said, you know what? That's between y'all, man. I don't know. I mean, have your words. You know, that's not cool to censor people's opinion when it comes to the that election that's gonna happen, or whatever, dude. It's just not.
Yeah, what do you think of
It's not
blanket
my
immunity?
style,
That's
man.
just crazy.
It's not my style. I mean, I would block you if I didn't know you. I don't give a fuck what you say. If it wasn't the election, we just let it go.
If somebody, and I say you, well, I'm not speaking to anybody in particular, but when I see people hating on other fucking people because of their political views or whatever, they're part of the fucking problem.
I hate
That's how
everybody.
I fucking see it.
Come on.
I mean, I would agree to a certain extent, Cav, but I
Well,
mean, certain people
It
go
shows their
way and
ignorance.
above beyond, dude. You gotta understand,
It
people go way above beyond all that shit, and then they start disrespecting everybody, and it's just like, yo, you gotta go, get the fuck out of
well,
here.
that's a testament. That's a testament to their own fucking ignorance. Because if they are really fucking concerned about the government and the tyranny inside of fucking government, it shouldn't fucking matter what somebody else's fucking opinion is on whether it's left, right, blue, red, Trump, Harris, whatever. Doesn't fucking matter. It's all fucking dirty. Period. And if you can't fucking put somebody else's opinion aside to fight the good fight, to be in the fucking game, then that just shows people how fucking retarded they really are.
Well, kind of. I mean, 4 or 5 months ago, people doing all that shit is kind of like, yo, calm down, you know. And you tell them to calm down, and they double down. It's like, okay, I gotta block you. I wouldn't. I actually didn't block anyone. I put them on a timeout right where they belonged. But I mean, like, it's just kind of crazy. But considering guy was at at Madison Square Garden, that's where David was. I'm not gonna block none of y'all. Have your fucking time, man. Have your opinion. I really don't care. I'm not gonna block any of y'all. Just be respectful.
Hold on, Dave in New York. I tried to drop the channel link, or I tried to drop the StreamYard link, but it won't let me. It won't let me share the StreamYard link. So
Oh shit, is he in the fucking in chat?
I love that cat.
Hit up your fucking dude guy, man. What the fuck? I'm looking
Brandon
right
said
now.
it. Brandon said it best. I think he said it's all fucking entertainment now. It's the all the activism went to the wayside. The holding government accountable has gone to the fucking wayside, and it's turned into fucking entertainment. That's all it is for a lot of these fucking cats, and that's
Not for
sad.
me.
Nothing but a shit show.
For a lot of them, though, but just
Not for
like
me.
Brandon is a fucking G, dude. Brandon, dude, he has some fucking real shit. He's like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? And it's like, bro, stop filming me. Man, I'll film everything I want, dude. Leave me the fuck alone. Well, it's like, come on, man. Leave the dude alone, dude. Not only are you fucking wrong, but you're also being a fucking tyrant. Don't do that shit. Love you, Brandon. That's my G, bro. No homo.
Hawk fan for life in the chat. Good to see you, brother. That's a real deal fucking cat right there. Lou Skunt, real deal fucking cat.
Hawk, Lou, Brandon. There's a bunch of them. Straight up.
I don't do it for the clout.
You don't? Why the fuck do you
I'm going home.
not let me block people who are ruining your channel?
What, Dubs?
What the
Why do
fuck?
you
You said that you're ruining my channel?
I said, why do you not let me block people that are ruining your channel?
Targeted patent. Put
She'll eat it though.
Here,
that
let me give
fucking
you an
comment up on
example.
there.
You had 39 likes, 400 people. I went to fucking David's. He had fucking 600 likes and 400 people.
He was at
It's
a fucking Trump
probably
rally, bro.
because you were at the same goddamn place. So it's probably
I was
because you
standing on a
let the
fucking
fucking
line.
retards fucking run wild.
I was standing on a line.
Ain't nobody gives a fuck about that shit. David is like, whatever, dude. He don't even watch that shit. I block people left and right if they
Targeted patent dropping
if
truth
they're
bombs.
punts. You know what I mean? So maybe you need to look at how you see things differently. I don't think that every cocksucker that is in your channel is for you, and I'm pretty sure they're fucking
Love you.
pushing people away.
I've always believed in keeping my enemies close.
Not
Truth.
on YouTube, you don't. Fuck them, dude. They're fucking terrible. They're fucking parasites.
If you don't know who your enemy is, how can you stand against them?
The people on your block list is your enemy. That's how you stand against them.
Bro, I unblocked thousands of people, bro. I don't
That's
want
your
to have to.
problem.
I don't have
That's
to
your
go through that.
problem, good guy. Like
Bro,
you
they
don't block
comment, they give
thousands
me,
of people.
bro, they comment, they boost the algorithm, they fucking give me
Yeah,
views.
fuck your algorithm. I thought you weren't doing this shit for money. If you're doing it for money, then what the fuck
The
ever, dude?
algorithm boosts my reach to reach more people, to educate more people.
That's not reality. You don't understand the algorithm. You've just been told that shit by other YouTube
Okay,
users. That's
chilling.
not reality. It's fucking absolute insanity. Unless you have proof, you don't know what you're talking about.
Chilling.
I know more about the algorithm than you do, apparently. That's not how algorithms work. Just hit the down button. That's gonna boost your algorithm. The algorithm is literally there to say if they down it, then don't watch it. Like I don't know what the fuck you
Well, I
guys are
got a
talking
question.
about.
I got a question for GGA.
GGA's not here.
Oh, my bad. I got a question for you, David.
Yes. I don't even remember your fucking first name.
Who created the algorithm? Who's in control of that algorithm?
I
Chinese
am.
people.
Federal government.
Dub Wubs is in control of it, apparently.
Fuck off. All right. You know what? Answer your own damn question. I
Apparently,
was just
Dub
saying
Wubs
Chinese people.
created it.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, I'm going to say it right now, and I don't care who fucking gets on me about it, but YouTube ain't the fucking answer. YouTube's algorithm ain't the answer. It's just like fucking Google. Google ain't the fucking answer.
Bro,
You know,
Google is YouTube. YouTube is Google.
exactly,
Yep.
exactly. Who controls fucking Google?
The
Elon
United
Musk.
States government.
The
The United States
CIA.
fucking government, bro.
No, the CIA, which is not the United States government, but
Well,
okay, keep moving on.
I ain't gonna fucking get into all the tinfoil hat bullshit, but
It's not tinfoil, dumbass. It's fucking
we're
how
we're
it
all,
is.
we're supposed to be here fighting against tyranny being portrayed on us or perpetrated onto us as a community, and we're gonna fucking say, well, YouTube's gonna help us get the fucking word out. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
I
YouTube
don't
ain't
want to
the
hear your
fucking answer.
tinfoil hat filled shit, bro.
YouTube ain't the fucking answer. Period. End of fucking story.
Take your
YouTube is
tinfoil off
just
your
a
fucking
fucking
head.
tool. That's all it is. It's a fucking
No,
tool.
you're
And the
right.
government knows how to use it better than fucking we do. Guaranteed.
Exactly.
Dude, Google is the CIA, which means YouTube is the CIA, which means it's not tinfoil hat shit. Okay, it's literally the government. That's the reason why
They want us all
they
fighting
blocked
against one another.
fucking Alex Jones for this shit, dude. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? It's literally not tinfoil hat shit. It's literally legitimate information that you can no longer find no more, unless, which unfortunately they stole everything I had. Unless you can find fucking documents from the 1900s, you're never gonna find it again. But I have them. I've seen them with my eyes.
I can almost guarantee with 100%, almost 100%, maybe 99% certainty that the algorithm is not going to do anything for this live based on several different things. The fact that we're talking about the government, the fact that we're fucking
Exactly.
talking about tinfoil hat shit, the fact that we're, against fucking tyranny, all the little words being said in fucking chat like activist and stop sit and fucking all the fucking red flag words. I can almost guarantee you with 100% certainty that your faith in the fucking quote unquote algorithm is a farce.
Yeah, you're right, because Google was
Sovereign
started.
citizen isn't a real
Google
thing.
was started back in the
Sovereign
19. It
citizen
was
is a
started.
very real thing. It is
No,
the
it's not.
federal government. They investigate themselves. They never find no wrongdoing
Sovereign
here.
I'm
citizen.
saying the
That's
word,
the
Sovereign citizen
definition of
doesn't
a
exist.
sovereign citizen.
Sovereign.
Government.
Well,
the word soft sit is a fucking oxymoron.
Government employees
hey,
held
sir,
to
let
a
me tell you
higher
something real
standard,
quick.
supposedly.
It's not sovereign citizen. It's sovereign, and you can read in every fucking
You
state
can't be sovereign and a
constitution the
citizen at the
word
same time.
sovereign. Sovereign citizen.
It's
It's
just
like
another dirty word.
It makes
It's
no fucking sense. So it doesn't
Exactly.
work.
it's
So
like
they can't
conspiracy
fucking put
theories.
it
It's
in their
fake. It's something that they put
constitution.
to make us look bad.
You
They're
can.
all
I mean,
dirty
I don't
words.
know. I've spent a lot of time looking up constitutions, and I'm telling you, sovereign is where they use, not sovereign citizen. You can't
Oh
be
my
a
God,
sovereign and a
you guys
citizen.
aren't focused on the real fucking shit. I mean,
Let me see.
literally, these are all dirty fucking words to censor
Exactly.
you.
They,
Period.
they,
These
they
are
put
all
these
fucking
words
Boom.
dirty.
to they put these words to make us look crazy, like conspiracy theorists. The fuck? It's the truth. It's not a conspiracy. Like they
Conspiracy
put it,
theorist
but
was
they put
developed
it
by
there
the
to
fucking
they put it
CIA
there to make us
back
look
in
fucking
the
stupid.
1500s or
Who
They put it there.
1950s.
investigates the
They put
government?
these words there to turn the majority against
I don't know what
the minority.
the fuck I'm talking about.
Exactly. They want to make us all fight. Who investigates the government? Nobody. They investigate themselves. They consider themselves above the law.
Oh
Each
my
and every
god.
one of your governors up there in that fucking place make themselves above the laws they write to impose upon you and me. They are the ones that are the sovereign citizens because there is no law to hold them accountable. They have
Can't be
wrote
sovereign and a
themselves
citizen
out
at
of
the
that
same time.
accountability.
Hey
Well,
guys, Path,
I'm
whatever
not
your
here
name
to
is,
talk
I
about
gotta go
all
because I'm
that.
not here to like play your fucking bullshit. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. None of y'all know shit. So love
I
y'all.
only have
Peace.
$9 to my name.
I have now gone bare chested and titty because I'm hot. I'm hot. Look at
It's
my
all right.
boobies.
It's all right, baby.
Hold on.
We need to stand
I'll
as
talk.
one group, period. That's the point. They're trying to make us fight. They're trying to make us stand against each other. They're trying to rip us apart. We
Yeah, this
know the
one.
All I'm
government
saying is we
drops
need to be a little.
infiltrators into
We
groups.
need to be a little bit more tactical and smart about the way we fucking talk about shit. And this
100%,
isn't it.
Angie.
This is not smart at all.
Oh, the government's listening. You said there's 400 and there's 40 likes. I'll guarantee you the government's watching us. The government knows who I am. The government don't like people like me. After all, my granddad was Ronald Reagan's personal fucking bodyguard.
Okay.
We have
Your
communists running
granddad
our
was Ronald
government.
Reagan's
My grandfather was Ronald Reagan's personal bodyguard, Charlie,
toy boy.
Secret Service agent. Look him up. He took a bullet for Reagan.
Joke.
Well, I'm not going to get in. I don't want to get into the fucking politics because all it does is start a shit show. All I'm saying is this ain't a fucking community. This is it's a bunch of factions. That's all it
Yes.
is. It's just nothing but a bunch of fucking factions. My dick's
Until
bigger
we
than
can
your dick.
stand together as one, that's all it's ever going to be.
Hello.
I support each and every one of you. I love all of you for what you do because each and every one of you bring a different
Hello.
aspect and look at it. The sooner we quit tearing each other apart, the fucking better off we'll be.
Well,
Yeah, I'm dropping a video on my channel. So.
I don't. I don't believe in the fucking whole. We need to stop being divided. I think we do need to be divided. I think the enemy is amongst us. They're in our midst. There's
And
paid
they need to be
actors in this
weeded
fucking
out.
community that need to be fucking exposed. And that's my fucking stance.
Exactly. There are paid actors that are amongst us. The government does that all the time. If they can't beat you, they're going to join you.
So there needs to be a divide, doesn't there?
Yes, There needs
Okay.
to be better investigations upon the people that are in our groups. Know who we are affiliating ourselves with. Look at the people around us. Look at the material they use. It says a lot. A lot of the people that I share their videos get body cam footage, which are sheriffs leaking it, and other government officials that leak it. And then there's people like you, Angry Vet. I see how you're treated when you go in to get treatment. And you don't think that outrages me? It makes me want to go in there and do things that are unspeakable on here because
Agreed.
they're violating your rights as a human. And it is disgusting how they are treating our veterans when they're fucking paying illegals to live here and eat here. Our veterans are on the fucking streets. You don't think that ain't infuriating men and women like me? I
Well, you're gonna
love
have
you.
to.
You were
You gotta
willing to
ask
put
yourself.
your life on the line for us. I don't give a fuck if you were a cook. You're still over there in the heat of that shit.
Well, you gotta ask yourself, why isn't there more outrage? You know, why aren't some of these big channels putting more time into these veterans stories like they
Government
should be?
paid.
You know, they got all this fucking time in the world to fucking talk about and expose a fucking tyrant for a traffic fucking ticket or show me your ID. I think that's a new catchphrase or what, not a new one, but
Yeah, no shit.
that's one of the thumbnail fucking descriptions or fucking whatever you want to call it, titles that people are fucking using to gain
uh,
views and shit like that. Why they put
Clicks and
all this fucking
notoriety.
time into that fucking shit, but yet they can't cover the only thing they can fucking do is share one of your fucking videos and say, "Hey, look what they're doing to this guy." Ha ha. Well, look at this. That's it. That's all they fucking do. What?
Exactly.
Where is the actual fucking fight? Where is the video of them saying, "Hey, we need to band together. Look at this fucking nonprofit that this veteran started to help other veterans and citizens like you and me." Where's that? Where's that link in their fucking description? Where is you know, I'm not trying to like toot my own horn or anything like that, but I'm just using myself as a fucking example. But there's hundreds of fucking veterans that are getting fucked over every goddamn day by the government, and the only thing that some of these cats can fucking do is share a fucking video. Where are the
Or
real
badmouth
fucking
the veteran.
and they call themselves a fucking journalist? Where's the fucking journalism in that? Why aren't they
There's no
fucking spending
journalism.
their time investigating? If they want to call themselves real fucking investigators, why aren't they fucking doing it? Why
Yeah,
aren't
why
they
ain't they
fucking,
pulling the records?
yeah, why aren't they fucking, you know, doing all the fucking FOIAs or rallying for this fucking veteran like AVA or Blind Justice or, I don't, you
So
know,
many,
I
so many
digress.
of them, I believe, are paid by the government. I look at it this way: you look at these big channels, and a lot of them, I stop sharing just because the only thing they're doing it for is clicks and fucking views to make money. I try to support the little fellers like you guys that are out here doing it and honestly putting the boots on the ground. I'm a moderator for CFW and a few others like Chili, you know,
I'm
and
sorry to hear that.
I'm 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 sorry, Angry Vet, you know I love you. And
I love
that's
you
why
too.
I'm outright saying what I said. I know how you feel about things, and I don't fucking blame you.
Yeah,
I don't fucking blame you. I don't care if Chili kicks me off his moderator. I moderate for
it'll
several
happen.
in here. I don't give a fuck. I've told Les he can go stick it up his ass. And I meant what I said. I'm tired of how people are treating our veterans.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I
Hey,
stand with each and
I'm
every
gonna be
one of
going on.
them.
I'm gonna be going on the ground for like 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm gonna let you guys hold it down for me for a little bit.
Yes,
Boots,
Okay.
sir.
boots to the ground. Do you, baby?
I'm on the
God bless
subway,
you,
so
brother.
just hold it down. I'm trying to bring traffic over from my main channel because I'm premiering a video over to this channel so people could join up.
Awesome.
10-4.
All right.
Angry vet, you put in the work. You're putting in boots on the ground. You're going out here trying to help other veterans. I see so many of these clowns, like in your other chat earlier. He's not a veteran. Trust me, if I'd have had a wrench, the son of a bitch would have got knocked upside the head with it. I
Yep.
can't stand these little pussy ass motherfuckers that won't stand for anything. If you can't stand for something, you'll fall for everything. If you can't see what's going on right now in the government around us, you'd have to be retarded. They are destroying this country intentionally. They want
They
to
are part
bring
of the
in,
problem.
oh, yes, very much. And when you're giving aid and comfort, you are a military man, and I know you know the Constitution. When giving aid and comfort to the enemy, what is that called?
Tyranny.
Treason.
Treason.
Treason. What's the penalty for said? Don't say it on here because that gets me banned.
Well,
These people are nothing but criminals. They want to ban freedom of speech. They don't want people knowing what that little book of the Constitution tells you. The power comes from you and me and the people down here in the chat that are not government officials. The government, does it not say public servant? What is a servant? Last I checked, it says slave next to it. That's all government is supposed to be. The slave of the people. They're supposed to listen to the people. The power comes from the people, not the government. Last I checked, it says the power of the government comes from the consent of the people. Who are the people? You are. I am. The people in chat are. They can't understand those simple words. I'm founding father bloodline, and they call me fucking retarded. They can't crack open that book and understand those simple words and the definitions. That's treason when they perpetrate their crimes upon mankind and humanity. The injustice I see daily on a basis, just flipping through YouTube or many other platforms, is utterly grotesque.
how do
The
you
shooting,
change your how do you change your aspect when you're in a StreamYard on your phone?
that I'm not sure. I'm still trying to learn how to use this.
Yeah, me too.
Um,
Oh well.
Angry Vet, I want to thank you for what you do. I want to thank you for pointing out where corruption is. Each and every person here in chat and that's watching us, they all have civic duties. It's the civic duties of the people to keep the government in check. Government don't have rights. They have duties.
I'll give everybody in this fucking chat some homework to do. And I'll give you all some marching orders right now. Call your local representative. Find out why the VA is treating our veterans the way they treat them.
Amen.
Call your local VA hospital and find out why, or call Perry Point VA Hospital and find out why they did what they did to me. And if you don't know what they did to me, go back and watch the videos. Go back and watch my fucking channel and find out what they did to me. Find
It's
out why
appalling.
Cecil County. Yeah, do your research. Investigate. If it pisses you off that the VA is going to deny mental health to somebody and or any kind of fucking health care, find out why. Ask them. Ask them why they did that. Get some fucking answers. Find out why they're fucking, changing hospital cancellations into patient cancellations. Find out why. If it pisses you off to see a fucking, go to Flex Your Freedoms channel and look at his last fucking documentary video on blind justice. And if that doesn't fucking piss you off enough to call your local fucking representative or blind justice's representative to find out why this is fucking happening or why this happened to this veteran or vice versa or whatever, then you're part of the fucking problem. If you watch that video and you do absolutely nothing but click the like button, then you're part of the
You're part
fucking
of the
problem.
problem.
Yeah. That's how I see it. And what kind of time does it take out of your day to fucking set aside 5 minutes to call your local representative and find out what the fuck's going on? Call Andy Harris from Maryland. Find out why he completely ignored my pleas for help. Ask him.
It's because he don't care about any of us. He only cares about getting rich. I guarantee you, if you had $10,000 and 2 gold bars, you can buy any senator you like.
Yeah, ask Andy Harris why he why his one of his aides tried to fucking put wiretapping charges on somebody that tried to record him on the steps of City Hall or wherever the fuck it was, and maybe it was a courthouse, I don't know, but it was in public. Ask him those fucking questions. Ask him the real fucking questions.
Ask hard questions,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
these softball interviews you see on TV.
right.
Real questions.
Call up Perry Point VA Hospital in Maryland and fucking ask them why when they fucking charged a veteran with fucking 8 felony counts of wiretapping charges, why they thought it was okay to use Maryland state statutes instead of federal statutes to convict him.
Or call Montana and ask them why they covered up the murder of my son for me exposing Antifa and BLM being connected to Joe Biden and Kamala Harris's campaign funds and their mostly peacefully fiery protest summer of love. I have no use for these people. They're nothing but murderers. They want to send our brothers and sisters to war, but yet their children stay at home. Nah, fuck them.
And
Send them all.
then, with that said, why do people come at me as if I was part of the problem? Oh, I served. I I get my disability check from the government. I'm a leech of the government, and I'm part of the fucking problem. Well, hey, I would say 90% of these cats that raise their hands and sign up for the fucking military were all duped. We were all fucking duped.
Yeah,
The government literally used our passion and our patriotism to fucking raise our hands and swear that fucking oath. And then they
exactly.
shit on us when we fucking come home. Fuck.
Yeah, I got a brother right now. My brother personally can't even get his fucking leg fixed from the VA. That the VA fucked up when they put new leg parts in him. Now
Yeah.
they're we have to cancel your appointment. My brother right now is fucking wanting to kill himself and can't get help. You
Yeah.
don't think I ain't irate? I see where you're at. Trust me, I call these motherfuckers every day and raise hell.
You know
Count
what these
Tester wants
motherfuckers
my head
did
on a
when
platter. Fucking piece of shit.
these cocksuckers at the fucking VA. This is a great story that I haven't really pushed yet. I called the fucking VA crisis hotline. They didn't fucking get back to me until the better part of 2 months later to
Oh,
ask
ain't that
me
mighty
if,
white of them?
yeah, I know, right? Asked me if I needed help and I needed this or that or what could they do to fucking help me, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what they did? They fucking set up a goddamn video conference fucking appointment, okay, for
Oh,
me.
how sweet.
For my physical therapy when I got my fucking which is still fucking numb to this day. My thumb is numb from my first arrest at Baltimore County and my shoulder.
Gotta love them
And
culture cuffs.
they had me believing that it was going to be, you know, a one-on-one with the doctor, yada yada yada. Well, I click on the fucking link and it is like maybe 12 or more people in this fucking video conference chat. And they're all fucking complaining about where the doctor is. Where's the fucking doctor? What's going on here? They literally thought I was the doctor when I came on. They're like, who's the guy in the green shirt? Is he our doctor?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I think this was all set up. But then so I stayed quiet for a little bit and I heard nothing but I've been waiting 8 months for a fucking for my third fucking surgery on my shoulder or my knee or whatever. There was one lady in there that thought that this was a doctor's appointment to reschedule a fucking surgery. One thought that this was a doctor's appointment for mental health. It was just a total fucking shit show, right? And
Giant
next thing you,
clusterfuck.
next thing you know, they fucking mute everybody, and here come these two girls. They pop up on fucking screen, and they look like they're like in their early 20s, if that. They don't look like fucking doctors, that's for sure. The background is a bunch of fucking hazmat suits. They looked like they were in a fucking supply closet, okay? And people were walking in and out of the fucking supply room or whatever the fuck it was. They were coming in and out. Just random people were coming in and out, walking behind them, going and getting shit off these fucking trays and shit like that. And I I said something to the effect of, "Is this being recorded?" And one of the girls said, "No, we can't. We're not allowed to record, blah, blah, blah. Neither are you. You can't record because of privacy, this and that, blah." It was literally a room with like a dozen fucking people in it, a virtual room with like a dozen fucking people in a
Where's
fucking
the
closet with
privacy?
random, exactly. But I noticed one person coming in and out of the chats, and it was bouncing back and forth, in and out, yada, yada, yada. Then they come back, and this person that was in there states in chat that I wish I was recording all this, states that it's against the law per wiretapping statutes and stuff that you're not allowed to record this. And so I fucking bounced out and I came back in as the angry vet. And I started I started laying chats out to everybody. Like, if you're having a problem, call me. I'll try to fix it. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And, yeah, these little motherfuckers, all they did was present a PowerPoint fucking thing about what bones are called what, and what's called what, yada, yada. Everybody fucking left. I think I might have been the last one in the fucking conference or whatever, but I stayed through the whole fucking thing. Couldn't answer any of my fucking questions, and I left. They ended it, and I fucking left. Now, how the fuck is that conducive to anyone's fucking mental health, where you tell them that they're going to have a fucking doctor's appointment, yada, 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 and they come into this fucking virtual fucking closet and with a dozen motherfuckers that are they all saw my first name. They wanted privacy, but everybody saw everybody's fucking name. Everybody.
Exactly. And they're trying to use it to their advantage to cover up and hide their bullshit, is what they're doing. It just,
Yeah.
it needs to be, how must I phrase this? Like I said, they are public servants, right? There has to be accountability for public servants.
I literally asked them if they were doctors, and they were like, "Oh no, we're not doctors."
Then they have no reason to even be in that room giving medical advice. They can be sued.
It was a total shit show, bro. Total fucking shit show.
That's malpractice.
I think it was a
100%
setup.
malpractice.
I think it was a setup. I think they pulled a bunch of. I think they set this up for me to video record or to screen record the session,
So they can come
because
after you.
Oh, absolutely. Because and they probably told all these other motherfuckers, "Oh yeah, here, we'll give you an appointment. Here, come to this fucking channel," just to make it look like it was something that it really fucking wasn't.
What you need to do is pass that link out, pass that link around, let everybody come on in and join.
Oh,
If it slips out through somebody else, it's not you.
it's a dead link now. It's a fucking dead link.
That's not what I'm saying. When you get a link like that, pass that motherfucker to everybody you know. Let them all come in.
Yeah, well,
They can't deny what we get on film, and they can't come after you if it's not you recording them.
yeah. Well,
Right
that's
now,
another
there's
thing. They
not.
fucking think they won. They think they won because Cecil County thinks they won because I got found guilty, and part of my probation is I can't go to the VA anymore and record. That's part of my fucking whatchamacallits.
That's a
And
violation of your rights.
well, no shit. But so they think they fucking won, but I got news for them fucking cocksuckers.
I love you, Vet, and I'm very sorry about what's happening to you. It fucking disturbs people like me more than you'll ever realize.
I know.
I know I'm a marked man just as much as you are, because I know how the government is. They put people like you and me on watch lists. That's why I tell each and every one of you, always record the government. I don't give a fuck who they are. If it's a government employee, always film these bastards. Because much like a politician, if their lips are moving, they're fucking lying. Supreme Court's already ruled the government can lie to us. They've also ruled that they have no reason to protect us. So they have already violated their oath to the Constitution and to we the people. They are giving aid and comfort to the enemy. That's treason. What needs to be done? I'm going to say it outright. Every fucking one of them need to be drug out. And I know they're watching. Every one of
Well,
them need to be drug out of their little hiding hole.
that's easier said than done. I mean, I think it needs to be more of a tactical approach.
Sweeping
I
clean.
think I think we need to rape the coffers, is what I think we need to do. And a lot, and again, with this community, I don't think they're doing that the way they should be fucking doing it either. Instead, they're fucking hiring these stupid fucking lawyers, and they're getting fucking case law against us, and they're getting bad fucking precedents set, and it just makes it 10 times harder for people fighting the good fucking fight to do it right. And then there's
And I
plenty
agree.
fucking example. There's plenty of examples out there. People just refuse to fucking look at it. You know, like all these. Go back into some of these trolls channels and actually watch the fucking videos. Yes, give them the fucking watch time and find out where they fucking came from and where they started. And you'll see they most of them started out as fucking auditors and failed. Completely 100% failed, took a fucking plea deal, and now they're fucking trolls.
Yeah, and the government's paying them.
Yeah. Or they won, but not because they did it right. They won because they fucking took a plea deal and are working with the fucking federal government.
Exactly. That's how we're getting these infiltrators. They're everywhere around us, Vet. The
Oh, I
government
know.
has how many fucking employees? The DOJ has already signed an executive order to use violence and guns against the American people with the military this election season. I've got the DOD papers. These
Yeah.
motherfuckers are planning for something big. They want us to uprise and fight against one another, and then they want to come out and shoot us.
Well, send that to fucking Impact Flicks. Oh, and here's the deal. Send that shit to Brian. He loves shit like that.
I like Brian. I do. I don't always see eye to eye with him, but he does good work. And I enjoy sharing most of his stuff. I wish he would go out and do some auditing because he has great knowledge.
Well, you can't blame people that have a family.
I
It's
don't
just
blame
like
him.
it's just like with all these other fucking cats that aren't fucking standing up, and I don't. Well,
I
you can't say not
don't blame
standing
him
up because I mean he is standing up, and
in
they
his
are
own way.
standing.
Yeah.
A lot of these cats are standing up, but what they're doing, it hasn't helped in the last 20 fucking years. So why can't half of these cats, just a handful of them, why can't a handful of these cats change their fucking tactics and try something new? Like,
Try something a little different. Yes. You
yeah,
got to
try something a
switch
little
it up.
fucking different. Yep.
Each
Yep.
one of you have a very unique style. And that's why I like each and every one of you. Even some of the trolls that I've looked through their old videos, like you said, and I look back, some of them had a good way of doing things. And then they just turn out to be a shit show like the couple that we shall not name in here. And you have an issue with them just as I do. I look at them and now they're just pretty much a parody channel is what I consider them. I put them on blast and show people what arrogance looks like. If you can't stand for something, I have no fucking use for you. You're worthless as tits on a board. I can at least stand for the Constitution and stand for protecting my brothers and sisters. After all, this is a Christian nation, so they say. Why can't we stand together as one? I don't give a shit about skin color. Skin color is nothing, but ignorance is everything. And it seems like these people love being ignorant. I guess the old saying, ignorance is bliss, is true. They can't even crack open a damn book or a piece of parchment paper and learn what they're fighting against or what they're fighting for.
Yeah,
And that's
it's pretty bad.
disgusting.
It's pretty bad when your own family can't get behind what you're doing or how you're doing it or whatever. Like when I first when I first fucking entered the hornet's nest and got stung, and then some of my videos went viral, blah blah blah. I am very proud of what I did and what I stood up for and how I was fucking doing it.
Amen.
And my own fucking members of my own fucking family completely fucking disown, not I can't say disown, but they had a fucking problem with it, to the point where I wasn't allowed, I was told never to fucking come back to their house again. And this was during Thanksgiving. This was at a Thanksgiving fucking dinner when I was showing everybody the fucking viral video, and we're watching it, and the only thing that I'm not even gonna fucking say who it was, but the only thing that this family member could fucking say was, You're just instigating these people. Why are you doing that? Why are you the only, why are you doing it this way? Blah blah blah, yada yada yada." And that fucking hurt. That hurt bad, you know.
Yeah,
And
it does.
if you've never fucking been through it,
I was told
then
I'm a worthless piece of shit
yeah,
for
then
what I do.
you'll never understand. These people will never understand when their own fucking family turns on them because you stood on your fucking rights and you did the right fucking thing. It changes the way you fucking think about people. It
That's what
really
upsets me.
fucking
My old man looked at me and said, all you need to do is comply. Fuck you and comply.
yeah,
Fuck you. I have no fucking use for that worthless cocksucker.
yeah,
He may have fucking donated to giving me birth, but that's all he did. You can't
yeah.
stand for fucking God and country. I don't fucking need you. I don't talk to any of my family anymore. I've been disowned. Just like you. I have no fucking use for any of them. They're
It's
all
just like
worthless as shit on
it's
a
just like
board.
Targeted Patton's brother. Creating these
Amen.
fucking creating channels to fucking go against what he stands for, and thinking that he's fucking doing so, instead of coming together like a fucking family, or yeah, like where the fuck, like how do these people even define the word fucking family? It's just like with this community, like your fucking skew of family or community is fucked up if you're literally going against your fucking community and or family. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I've never, like, I left fucking fake book a long time ago because of that bullshit. And then
Amen.
when I fucking got into this is 10 times worse. This that's why I say that this fucking community in a whole, well, not necessarily in a whole, I guess those are the wrong words, but this alleged community is a fucking joke because you have so many of these motherfuckers that have all the same fucking wants and desires, but yet they can't
Can't come
fucking
together.
get past their own fucking nose. They can't get past their own fucking nose to do the right fucking thing.
Amen. Brother, I'm going to tell you something. I'm much like you. I've been disowned by the family. I look back and I don't fucking regret it. I would rather stand up for a man that's being abused or kicked or fucking hurt by our government than to sit there and let it continue. It's just like CFW when that cop smashed her, or that other lady that was in Denver, Colorado. Her son was kicking in her fucking door, and cops arrested her, and he was a wanted felon. Why in the
Hey,
hell can
what's up?
people not see what is going on with these people?
Can you guys
It's
hear me?
yes.
What's that?
What's up, brother?
I made it.
Love you.
Love you too.
We need to start pulling this together as a unit, working together as a unit, like a well regulated militia. It's going to take people like you, Angry Vet, that has that knowledge to bring people together and give people that aspect and outlook on life. People don't know what freedom is because they've been slaves for so long that that's all they know is how to be a slave to a government. How many taxes do we pay? Taxation's nothing but theft and slavery. They tax you on a loaf of bread 10 times before it gets to the store, and then they tax you on that loaf of bread.
Well, that's another problem that I have is a lot of these cats, they go into that fight and argument, and really, I don't see how productive that fucking fight is, to be honest with you. It's like I say all the time, we don't have to concentrate on playing the game, or we can't just stop playing the fucking game. We need to learn how to play the game better,
From a different
and
angle.
and you know what? If you have to fucking register your car and pay the taxes and get your inspection and get actual tags on your vehicle so you can drive around without fucking the cops harassing you and shit like that, well then that's what you should be doing so you can concentrate on fighting that fucking fight a little fucking better than just fucking up and saying, okay, well, I'm not going to do this because this isn't what we're about, and this isn't this or that. Does that make fucking sense in any way, shape, or form? I don't know.
I
I
understand what you're saying, but I also look at it from the Supreme Court rulings. The Supreme Court rulings say we do not have to have license or insurance.
Yeah, but I mean, look who's in charge of that. We're saying we're 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 laying everything into the hand of the people that are against us. You know what I mean? We're
And
literally
we need to
trying to
take that
use.
power back.
eh, But shouldn't there be all these other little battles that need to be won first before we go into that big ass fucking battle? Like I'll give a perfect example, and this is why Let's OTVO fucking hates me now, is because I said that overturning Terry v. Ohio is not the fight that we need to be fighting right now. I literally said that. I never said it wasn't a fight that didn't need to be fought. I said right now are the key words in that. And he fucking flew off the handle and started mincing
With his
fucking
bullshit.
words, and yeah, and started fucking doing all kinds of stupid shit, saying dumb shit about me over that. That's like, come on, man. Like fucking Like, how are you gonna fucking, like, how is one fucking person, and or let's say YouTube, for example, is gonna fucking change Terry versus Ohio? Nothing's gonna fucking change that until all the other little fucking battles are won, all the fucking statutes are fucking in place, the legislation that we create and or fix is in fucking place. Then you can go and fight that fucking battle. But you can't sit there and put all your fucking time into one fucking little tiny thing that's basically a fucking speck on the fucking map of this whole fucking war, you know?
Yeah, there's a bigger, broader fucking picture to be nailing to the wall.
Right.
And people have to be able to back up to see that. It's not just Terry versus Ohio. Marbury versus Madison is one of my favorite pieces of history, and it is still one of the most wonderful rope pieces of history in the law book. Any unconstitutional law is null and void on its face, and you have no reason to follow said such law.
All right.
Okay. Now, in the Constitution, did we not also write all men are created equal? Yes, no. If we're all created equal, why do we need a fucking government to tell us how to live? The problem ain't you. The problem ain't our host here. Problem ain't me. It's the government that is creating these problems.
Yeah, put that fucking comment up there. Put Six Oaks comment up there for everyone to see.
SCOTUS is a joke.
I mean, I'll give a, it's all about putting the cart before the fucking horse, basically. I mean, I'll give a perfect example of that. And I'm not saying that this is a bad thing, and I'm not saying that certain things aren't needed, but like a trifold, like, come on, man. Like, listen, attorney shield, come on, man. Like, here's the problem. Okay, there, it's great that these things exist for common folk or whatever, but if you don't have, if you're not pushing the actual fucking real deal shit that these people need to fucking know, like keeping your fucking mouth shut,
The
like
Fifth Amendment, baby.
exercising your Fifth Amendment, you know what I mean? Like, if you're not fucking putting that first, then what's the sense in even having a fucking trifold? What's the sense in even having fucking
Exactly.
attorney shield? Like, if you have the wherewithal to buy a fucking flyer, a fucking trifold that fucking litigates your fucking traffic stop or whatever, with all this fucking case law, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. What's the cops don't want to fucking sit there and listen to you fucking cite case law.
No.
They just don't, and litigate your fucking argument on the spot. Like, a lot of these auditors, they'll sit there and try to litigate their fucking arguments with a goddamn cop. Like, how
That's
fucking
just
retarded
ignorant.
is that? It's stupid. It's fucking dumb.
And I agree. Take the damn ticket, go to court, bring your Constitution with you, and represent yourself. That's what I've always done.
Exactly.
The sooner people take and read the Constitution and keep a copy of that, because that tells you your rights. Not only does it tell you your rights, it tells you your rights if you're convicted of criminal actions. It tells you your rights of our God-given inherent rights, number one. In other words, they can't be took from you. Inherent rights, they come from God, not from government.
Yep.
Government only strips you of rights. That's a
Yeah.
proven fact.
I I'll just do a shameless plug here right now. You know, instead of buying a trifold or a membership or whatever to something that you should already fucking have the wherewithal to do, maybe you should, you know, take the fucking ticket or take the fucking charge and call Scars and see what we can fucking do for you for free. Maybe you
Amen.
should do that.
Well, I'm gonna have to get that number from you.
Right now we're in fucking limbo because it was sabotaged. But we'll be back up and running here shortly. We're working on cases that we got prior to the website being fucking sabotaged. But you know, and this whole lawsuit shit, like, I don't understand why these fucking cats or half these fucking cats are so goddamn fucking concerned about a lawsuit prior, and I'm guilty of it, prior to even fucking getting the charges gone. Like, and fighting the fucking charges. Like what's your first fucking clue? Like you're gonna go out expecting to fucking, you know, get a lawsuit, and then you're gonna write your lawsuit before the fucking ink's even wet on the charges. Like, that
That
doesn't make
doesn't
any
make
goddamn
sense.
sense to me either.
Putting the fucking horse before the cart. Don't make no damn sense.
That's why I think raping the fucking coffers is very important, but you
It is.
can't you can't fucking do it. You can't do it effectively if the fucking court runs all over you. You know, if the circuit fucking court or whatever court you're in fucking runs all over you, which is 99% of the fucking time. You know,
Exactly.
uh, if you can't hold the lower court accountable, then how the fuck do you expect to fucking hold the government officials that even got you to that fucking court accountable?
Well, here's something for you to think about. The cops are paid by the same people that pay the judge. The judge is paid by the same people that pay the lawyers. How's that fucking fair? How are you getting a fair trial? It's
Oh,
all
it's
rigged against
disgusting.
us. It's rigged against us. The whole
Oh,
fucking
you
system.
can't.
That's why it has to be just fucking destroyed. Period.
Everybody knows this. You know, this isn't this isn't anything that you need to fucking Google. Like, literally. Like, I found out the fucking hard way. You know, I spent $30,000 on a fucking lawyer that I found out was in bed with the fucking state's attorney. Literally.
Exactly.
Like, and then I'm up against a fucking judge that doesn't even know his own fucking state constitution. Basically,
Oh, they know it.
literally fucking said on the bench, literally told me that he's not well versed in fucking federal issues.
Mine
Like,
told me we don't see eye to eye on the United States Constitution. And I replied, that's because you're a fucking traitor to the country and you're not representing me anymore. I fired his ass in front of the fucking judge and represented myself. Fuck these motherfuckers. They know what they swore an oath to. They're not fucking ignorant. They can play ignorant, but they're
hold
not
on.
fucking ignorant. Even a judge can be held accountable. That takes some doing. I love my titties and beer, baby.
Titties and bear, titties and bear. Oh, hold on.
Titties and beer, oh dear, oh dear.
Let me let me let me put this hat on here real quick. Titties and bear, titties and bear.
Love it. God bless you, brother. We need to have more people like you that know how to operate within the military services and within military confines. After all, it does say a well regulated militia. And the people are the militia, after all. When we wrote you the Constitution, the way I understand it being founding father bloodline, it's the people that control everything. That's the wording in the Constitution. The power comes from the people. We have the right to abolish our government.
Yeah. The first thing people should fucking, when you get hemmed up by the state, the very first fucking thing you should be looking at is your state constitution. Period. That should
End
be
of
the
point.
very first fucking thing you're looking at.
That and plead the fifth and always film them. Because I'm going to tell you what, there ain't a cop out here that's here to help you. They're here to fuck you and hem you up.
And not necessarily on purpose. I mean, it's what they were trained to fucking do, and that's another fucking thing that a lot of people get on me about is, why don't you hate them all? Well, I used to hate all cops, but not anymore. Not, and what I don't understand are some of these motherfuckers that are giving me shit about it. Literally, you've been doing this for a decade or more, and you've never come across a fucking good cop. You've never had an encounter with a good cop. Like, that blows my fucking mind. Like,
I've
that blows my
encountered
mind.
a couple of good cops, few and far between. Few and far between.
Well, we need more cops in this fucking community. I'm gonna fucking say it right now. We're never going to get anywhere with fucking changing cops without actual good fucking cops on our side.
Yes, somebody that actually understands the law they swear to uphold.
I'll give an example. Captain Raposa in New Jersey.
His name is
Cap,
Captain Grosposo.
yeah, Captain Raposa in New
No,
Jersey.
Captain
I believe
Grosso.
100% he's a good fucking cop, and I believe the
His
work
name is
that he.
Captain Grosso.
Six Oaks, I'm going to tell you right now, each and every one of you are pressed. You have a camera on your phone.
I'm not
If
no
you see
fucking
somebody
press.
out there doing wrong, it is your civic duty to record them and try to stop them.
He
Don't
knows
call
that.
me that.
I wouldn't say it's your duty to try to stop them. I'm just saying it's your duty to fucking document it for sure, 100%. I
When is it
I
our
would.
duty to overthrow the
Angry
government?
vet, I'm going to tell you this right now. If I was standing beside you or the gentleman that is hosting this and I see a cop beating, tasering, trying to hurt you when you've done nothing, it's a justified attack when you civilian arrest and you are allowed to use force.
I'm going to
But
advise against that.
you are only allowed to use justified force.
Well, I understand where you're coming from, but I'm going to take the stance to advise against that because it only creates. You can't fight the fight behind bars. You just can't.
No, you can't.
100% cannot fucking fight the fight behind
But
bars, and that's where they'll put you. And they'll put you
don't,
in there without the right fucking representation, without the right fucking knowledge. You'll be in there for a long fucking time.
oh, trust me, I've been there. I've been behind them bars, and I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again. I catch somebody hurting an innocent victim. Your ass is mine when I catch you. I don't like somebody that beats on people that are disabled. I'm a disabled person. And trust me, I don't give a fuck. I've been hit with batons and patty whacks. I've been shot with their fucking tasers. I'm done with them. They covered up the murder of my son. Yeah, if I catch them beating on somebody, God have mercy on their fucking soul. I wouldn't expect anybody to do it for me, but that's the difference. I love human life. And when I see these videos that I've been seeing of these cops murdering fucking innocent people or hurling flashbangs through a window and killing babies, you don't think that doesn't just fucking make me want to go out and go hunting tyrants? It's sickening. People need to start standing
Fuck.
together and protecting themselves, their family. The government is not here to protect us. You need to start organizing blocks of people. That way, when the cops
Is
and
that a
fucking
troll
government
comment?
comes in there and they
Yes,
start fucking doing
yes,
what
it
they're going
is.
to do, they need to be you need to organize within your community.
That is the
I like
brother
to go.
of Targeted Patton, and he's a piece of shit.
I like to go into public. I like to go into public buildings, into their offices, and just fart, and then walk out.
Slander public servants. I don't have to slander them. I can show evidence. Go ahead, let this piece of shit keep speaking. Let him show himself for what he is. That way, everybody knows what a corrupt piece of garbage looks like.
Him and his brother have the same channel name.
No, he started a fucking Targeted Patton. That comment right there is from a true patriot. The other comment is from his brother who started a fucking channel to try and shut him up.
These people
The
like
channels have
this,
the same name.
No, the Targeted Patton Show. It's a different name.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
it's people like that that try to divide us. It is the government versus us. It ain't we the people versus we the people. It's the government that's trying to make each and every one of us fight
Wait,
against each
him
other.
and his brother don't get along.
He's
No,
probably a
no,
government employee.
Agree that him and his brother don't.
that's right. He fucking he's a bootlicker. The Targeted Patton Show's a fucking straight up bootlicking cunt.
A back the blue.
Do they fight? Do they fight with fists?
I'd pay to see that fucking fight.
You
Do they
look at
fight?
how
I have
when
horrible
these
service on the
government
train.
employees get charged for what they get charged for, what do you and me go to prison for? How long do we go to prison when we murder somebody? But when a government official does, how long do they get held? They say they're held to a higher standard, get less time in prison when they kill a civilian, or get a pay raise and then a pay boost.
I'm definitely 100% behind a fucking community fight club. 100% behind that.
I think you need to organize each and every community with all of your brothers and sisters. Love thy neighbor, brothers. Go next door and say, hey, man, let's start a community watch. Let's protect our own community. Let's protect our own people. What do we need the cops for? Guess what? When you call the cops, how late is that motherfucker getting there? Usually
Oh,
with a body bag. Usually
the
with a
only
body bag
fucking
cleanup.
the only fucking thing community watch is good for is exposing the motherfuckers that always wanted to be a cop who can't quite fucking make it.
Bingo.
That's the only thing a community watch exposes. They
Well, it
don't they
also
don't
helps
ex,
keep
they
the
don't expose
community safe.
crimes in the community. They just fucking run around with a fucking phone calling 911 saying, Oh, my neighbor's dog shit on my fucking lawn.
That's the difference. We need to start working with them, showing these people what their rights are. If
You
you're good
can't.
friends with your neighbors and your neighbors are good friends with them,
You can't show these people. That's the thing. They're too fucking ignorant. Back to blue until it happens to you. Period.
well, maybe a few of them need to fall. Damn it. I hate to say that. Uh, it's disgusting because if we can't do this together, it's going to tear us apart. Each and every one
Uh,
of us has to stand as a unit.
we need to be torn apart in order to fucking build a better fucking community. Needs to
I
be
can
torn
agree with
down.
that. I could agree with that. Start from scratch
Yep.
and build a quality community using Rumble and other platforms also to help reach out. And because YouTube, all it does is fucking throttle any of you that are out here. I'll guarantee you this one here, it says we got 275 comments. I guarantee you they're throttling this, not allowing this live stream out. We've been on for 2 hours now. And how many people do we have in chat?
I have a small channel.
Yes, but I'm going to guarantee you the reason your channel is small, my friend, and I'm speaking to you as a brother, is because they're throttling it. They anything to do with what we're talking about, they don't let this shit out there. Look at CFW. How far did that video go when that cop fucking smashed her face into the ground?
Well, I'll tell you right now, it went very far, but only because that's what the people of fucking YouTube want to see. They want to see somebody getting beat up. They don't, and 90% of the fucking views to those videos were from people that just want the entertainment. That's all they
Yeah, and did
fucking
you
want.
read the comments that some of them animals left? It's sick. They're these people are fucking sick. It's disgusting that they can leave comments. Oh, she deserved that. Well, how? Let me ask you something. How the fuck did she deserve that? Would you go home and do your mother that way? Would you go home and do your sister that way? I know Angry Vet wouldn't. I know my brother up here above me in the left-hand corner as I'm looking at this wouldn't do that to his family. Why should we allow them to do that to our family? We need to
That's why I
document them
think a
and always
community
put them on
fight club
blast.
would be the perfect fucking solution to that.
That would be, you know.
Cops and civilians alike, sign the fucking waiver, fight it out, duke it out, mutual fucking combat,
No,
auditors alike.
with boxing gloves.
Oh yeah,
No,
baby.
fuck the
I
boxing gloves, fucking 4 ounce gloves, 6 ounce gloves, whatever, but not,
like
or
bare
even
knuckle
fucking bare
crawling,
knuckle.
but
I don't give a fuck.
most of them boys don't want to crawl into the ring and bare
I want to
knuckle
box
brawl.
Angry Vet.
That'd be a match.
I'm just gonna let him. I'm just gonna let him beat on me.
There's got to be a reason for me to fight somebody.
No,
Nah,
it's,
ain't
it's
got
gonna
no
be like
fucking reason to fight you.
it's gonna be like Fight Club when Brad Pitt let that guy beat on him, and he was just laughing the whole time.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna spit blood in his face,
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
and I'm gonna say, I'm Chucky. I'm your friend to the end. Want to play?
Brother, I love you. We need to figure out how to do this. That's all I'm saying. Each and every one of you have a great aspect. I don't care if it's CFW, Angry Vet, you, whoever. We need to weed these trolls out because I'm telling you, most of them are fucking government paid hacks. What they're doing is they come over to our channels and they put strikes against them. Well, let's put strikes against what's good for the goose, good for the gander. Keep fucking
Yeah, fuck
chopping
all
them up.
that. I ain't I ain't about that little fucking small time bullshit. I ain't there. I ain't there yet. You know, I'm not built that way. You want to man up, show the fuck up. That's how I am. You want to fucking put strikes against my channel, show the fuck up.
They won't. They're pussies. They don't have the fucking balls or the cojones that you do.
Well, that's enough. That's enough fucking proof for me. I don't need to fucking waste my time and like I've been here at 1100 Cedar Lane for what the better part of fucking 3 hours now, just talking on lives and nobody's fucking show. Where are these fucking cunts that claim that they want to beat my ass? Where the fuck are they? Where are they?
They won't show.
I hate you, Ron Burgundy.
They're all fucking mouth. That's all it is. 80% of this alleged community is just nothing but fucking mouth.
Mouth.
Thank you.
Mouth that has no balls or no teeth. There's a few of you out there that I'm going to say have some teeth. You're one of them. I get a kick out of it. I watch these assholes roll through chat. And Angry Vet, you're a better man than I am. That's all I'm going to say.
Like this little
I've knocked motherfuckers out for less.
like this little bitch fucking Ed.
Who's Lenny
All mouth, no
1971? His
action.
voice sounds familiar.
Projection. All mouth, no action. That's what he's projecting right now. He's all fucking mouth and no action.
You better do some action with that mouth, buddy.
Oh, that reminds me. I got 2 more donuts to eat, and I still have a half a pack of cigarettes to smoke.
You've been
Hey,
savoring
who's
them
Lenny
donuts.
1971? Lenny, who are
Huh,
you?
brother? Lenny? Who am
Oh,
I?
Lenny Malley.
Yeah, I'm just one that moderates for a whole bunch of these channels. Angry Vet sees me everywhere. He knows who I am.
Oh, hi, Stephanie Jenks.
Stephanie, love you, sister.
We love
She's
we love
awesome.
our sisters.
Yes, love all my brothers and sisters.
I love my brothers and sisters. You like my country accent?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do.
yeah, it's turning me on. My nips are
Throw a
getting
little,
hard. My nips are
throw a
getting
little more
hard.
hayseed in there, baby.
Well, look, I'm gonna bounce out of here.
Oh,
Um,
now you want to fucking turn on your camera, right?
what? You
You
missed
look like
me?
you look like Forrest Gump when he was running with that fucking red hat on.
Run,
Ah,
Forrest,
now
run.
Run,
I just
Forrest.
felt I just felt like running.
That's right.
I'm
Life is like a
tired now.
box of chocolates.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know
He
what you're
said
gonna get.
he said I'm tired now. I think I'll go home.
Jenny, Jenny.
I just
Jenny.
ran.
That was a good flick.
Yeah, it was. Better than shaving
I keep
Private
getting
Ryan.
compliments. I keep getting compliments on my hat, and I don't even support Trump. I'm an infidel.
Yeah, infidel.
Yeah, they call me infidel.
All right. Well, I'm gonna roll out. I'm sure the wife's on her
Whoa,
way
whoa,
home.
whoa! Who told you to pull out?
Angry Vet, I'm leaving this ball in your court. Oh,
I have a
Lord.
parking lot.
Uh-oh.
I
Do
got
we have
10
a
kids.
live Angry Vet?
Where the fuck did his shirt go?
Right here. I was hot. I
One
was hot.
second you had a shirt on and
Angry
then
Vet scanning the
Uh,
the next
scene.
second you did. Guys, share this channel for me, please.
Always, brother.
Help me get to 1,000 subs.
like, share, subscribe to the Activists Avenue.
And go check out my
Um,
video.
go
This
check out
channel
the
Definitely
is
will
way
do.
different
videos.
than my main channel.
I'll
I'm
be
getting weird.
posting.
Tab,
I'm getting weird looks now.
You
Tab, send
turning
me
them
some video.
on?
Send me some clips so I can do a video on you
I need somebody to do
for this
clips
channel.
and make shorts for me. I definitely need somebody to do shorts for me.
What I'm saying is send me some clips because this channel covers all different types of activists. Like if you go watch my video, I cover an activist that he did activism for people with developmental disabilities, and I covered a ward that used to house thousands of people with disabilities, and they would just keep them in there with feces, covered in feces and all types of stuff. Watch the video on my channel; it's pretty good.
We'll
So
get that out there as soon as I can get over there, brother.
I'm gonna cover different types of activism. Like a lot of people don't know that there was activism for people with disabilities. So I'll try to shed light to that. A lot of people don't know that there's activists for like people for veterans like you, Jeff Gray. So I want to do different type of act before I touch the mainstream activists like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Before I do videos on them, I want to do like videos on like, oh shit, I didn't know there was activism for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
So
I agree. That's a good idea.
so maybe I could do a
Mountain
collab with
Mover is an brother. Mountain
Jeff Gray,
Mover
and
is
a
another
couple other
one like
people.
me. He helps
Go
get
check out.
videos out.
Go GGA. Go check out Flex Your Freedom's last documentary video on blind justice. You'll shit your pants.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I was at the rally on my professional douche shit yesterday. I was trolling everybody. I got
That
kicked.
I love that cat, the professional douche. I love him.
Yeah, me too. I was looking for him yesterday. I didn't see him. I was hoping he was out there.
All right. Well, I love you all. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for having me up, GGA. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you
God
for
bless
coming
Um,
you,
on,
brother Angry Vet.
guys.
much love to everybody.
Check out my video on Carabello and the activism he did for people with developmental disabilities. Retard was a scientific term that was used. Retard, idiot, and moron were three different levels of, you know, developmental disabilities.
Diagnoses that the fucking
Yeah,
doctors would throw onto people. Same thing with ADHD and ADD. Back in the day, they would give you they would con your fucking family into thinking your child had attention deficit disorder, and they would put you on Ritalin.
Yep.
Yep,
that's
true
what
story.
they did to me. They did it to me for a long time. I was on Ritalin for a while, all through like junior high school to like the sixth grade.
And Ritalin is nothing
Now the
less than
problem
meth.
is the problem is I individuals with developmental disabilities.
Yeah, send me the link. Text me the link when you
Check
get a
out
chance.
that.
I'll go check it out. Well, I'm going to get out of here because I'm
Activist
starting
that
to look like the creepy guy with no shirt on sitting in his truck.
as long as you're not
God
by,
bless you, brother.
as long as you're not by or school.
Love you all, and Share. If you
Please
really want
share.
to help, share the stories out. Share the fucking shit out of the stories. Find the stories, do your research, and share them. That's the only way. That's the only way that the stories are going to get out. And I
Yep.
love you all. Deuces and adios. And screenshot this, Chili.
God bless each and every one of you. I love you all.